Let's find out. Fuck. Nope. Oh. Oh, we're good. Okay, hi, everybody. Hi. Ow. Hello. Hello, Zaza. Hello, Moxie. Hello, welcome in. Happy birthday, Moxie. Excuse me. Cookie Dough, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a good night. I feel like I had everything settled, and the moment I like changed the screen over, I went scatterbrained immediately. Glimmer, hello, hello, welcome in. Let me put my brain on forward.
Toasters were the first form of pop-up notifications.
That might be true. That might be true. I wonder. Is it possible? So they make toasters where you can like burn shapes in and shit. Do you think anyone's made like a typewriter-esque contraption so that you could like type things on a piece of toast using like hot burning metal or something? Something to think about. Get my top engineers on it.
I just ate a frozen apple. It was hardcore.
Thank you, Zeza. Yes, use the laser thing. You could, but that's not as interesting. Hi, everybody. Sorry to get a little late. I had to eat dinner. That was delayed because... Hi. Right before dinner, I was working on session 0 of tabletop game I'm going to be joining. I don't think it'll be streamed. I could, but I think I'm the only person in the party who, like, streams with any regularity. And I might not. I might just keep that for me. I'll keep y'all posted, of course, but... You know. There we go. But we were working on that, and that went a little long, and then I was too tired to cook, so I ordered delivery. And it was free because I had points. I'm cheap. Thank you for the sip. I'm having mead for the first time in a little while, and I forgot that it was such high ABV, and I poured myself too big of a glass to put back, so... I'm gonna see if we end stream before we get a little too crunk. We're gonna take it slow, though. In the meantime, I am happy to show y'all the progress that I made on this. I haven't had a whole lot else going on. You can see here, A, I've got shaders on finally. The world will look a little prettier. B, this used to be our home, and it's not anymore. It's empty. Those of you who have seen previous Minecraft streams would see chests and barrels and shit. Music here a little loud, aren't you? Eke that down a little bit. Christ. Right. So we had chests and shit. All of my stuff, all these little cavities in the floors and the walls all contained something. And they're gone. Because I've moved. Most the interesting thing you did this week is you found a Google Nexus 7 tablet at a book fair. For like $10. Tried to fix it up with some custom stuff, but you think the tablet's too far gone. Fair. I've got a couple of tablets that I've got sitting around in the hopes that one day I'll fix them. Well, I never will. But how beautiful our world is. Normally there'd be some trees up there, but I chopped them down just before this. So let me give you the tour of the place. It's very, very beautiful here. Those are different when you have shaders on. Hello, turtle. Unnamed tortoise. Misery Machine has been decommissioned entirely. Broken down. We will fill out that cave later. Got the entrance. The old hog mouth here. Don't mind my sunflowers. In we go. Got our reception area. We got the goddess statue over here, the waystone here. A couple of, I don't know, participants. I was able to summon them. We have a demonic husband and a demonic wife. Don't really have any function for them. They just kind of stand around, but I don't know, they make the place look busy. Got our friend Gargarel back here, manning the reception desk, and Gon Toll, the smoky little fella, hanging out. I'll move you down to the hot spring later. A little beehive because I'm farming this block. Here's Gargarel's little room that he never goes in. I put so much effort into decorating it for him. He never comes up here. Inconsiderate, frankly. Head downstairs. Sometimes, when you get a good view of the sky, get a good shaft of light coming down here, but not today. Head on downstairs. A little firefly jar here, keeping it cozy. I don't remember if I did this on stream or off, but I changed the aquarium out for a bug terrarium. Got slugs, got snails, we got fireflies, and we got this little mushroom fucker. Don't really know what he is, but he's here. He hates. Sometimes the slugs will come through the hollow logs. It's great. Azure J, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This area is in under some recent renovation, but we got the bath here. Remember telling you to grow like that, but sure. Got the hot spring, looking fresh, especially with water reflections. Look at that light shaft. Be beautiful once I put the screen up. Started on the path over here, but we'll get that in a minute. Back here, I finally got my little play space. Got my boy here. What's up? And this is the cavern I'm calling home for now. Gonna freshen it up a bit. We've got our storage system all set up here. Will be, better hidden later. Everything that I own can be searched for in the big collective pile of everything I own. I don't have to search through chests endlessly anymore. My fellows will do it. We have Weiss. We have Roe. We have Fenton. 3 bookworms. Managing all of our shit. All named after authors of books I like, because I'm sappy, I guess. Over here, last we talked, I hadn't quite yet, but I have since learned the power of ancient alchemy bullshit to make our ore last a little longer, since I'm not doing any crazy quarrying or whatever. I don't care to do the huge holes in the ground. Take a few things and, make it worthwhile. And I have like half of my crafting benches just fucking sitting around here while I manage this shithole. That's where we're at. Hopes for tonight will be to complete the slime balls all around Austin. To complete the central bathhouse here. Set up walls, set up, sitting spaces, set up a ceiling and a window. Want people to be able to look out majesty of nature as they're sitting in the bath. If I can finish that up and then start working on the side baths over there, somewhere in the middle I'll freshen up my own space so it isn't just a fucking hole in the wall. But we get there. Number one thing I need to figure out is I need to think real strongly about this space. So far, all I've got are different kinds of limestone, which, while fantastic, will lead to a very boring room if it's all just the same color of beige gray. So might see what plays nice. These pillar blocks might help a little bit in finding a shaded gray or brown that'll suit. I think a big part will be expanding out here to the right a little bit. Like a nice little, I don't know, refreshing seating area or something. I gotta at least include the edge of the terrarium. And then we'll put up walls and a ceiling, a glass window. All that good. Might investigate the power of this shale. Lovely color. Might have some value here. Something about a gentle blue. Oh, not bad. Blue with the bath vibes might. Here, grab some iron ore. Yep. Fine if we leave that kind of rocky. We'll be covering it up later anyway. Volume here. there. Put away the stuff we need. Investigate the jail. Stonecutter, we have sorts of different. Try swapping out some of the limestone pillars with shale pillars. Bricks. Go. Let me know how the volume is, by the way. I don't have a good grasp on things. I had to reset after my last heavy quotes stream. Some things may not be quite back to normal yet. I think I got everything. See. Got legs. Got legs, maybe that'll do. Nari, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me give you the old... Everybody check out Mari. Oh, not that. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Hope you've been doing well, Mari. You had a little milestone recently, didn't you? I can't quite remember what it was. My brain's been foggy a little bit since the allergies set in, but tired but good. Fair. Aren't we all? I hope life's treating you well. Follower milestone, that's right. It was 1.2k, wasn't it? Congratulations. Been working hard at it. Happy to see you hitting them numbers. 1.3. Shit. I'm a whole 100 behind. Oh god. We had a good time. Wanted to stop by, but schedule didn't work out. So it goes. So things go. What funny he's making that horrible grinding sound. How have I not noticed this? Is it you? Is it you, you grumpy little mushroom? Yeah, I think it is you. One mumbling over there. That. Grumpy, it's true. Not even his home dimension. He's not happy here. I shouldn't say that about a creature that I've got held captive. He's great. He's real. He's jazzed. He loves it here. Don't worry about it. Definitely not holding him against his will. He doesn't definitely hate explicitly just me and is trapped and unable to reach me. Definitely not. See what we have here. What can I crunch you into? You. Ooh. Circuits. Fuck. Yeah, I guess gravel or limestone staying. Oh shit. Before this dies, let me repair you. Still haven't quite figured out why my shit lags so goddamn bad. I assume it's all the items I have with particles. Trying to lessen, but you know, is what it is. Try copper. Yep. Up. We're only 4. Privilege. Oi! Out of the trench. Do I even need to put a trench down in there? Do I just fill it with dirt? It has a Well, I do need it over here. Right. Don't escape. Does that look good? Yeah, it looks all right. Better than nothing. I can find. I have a sneaking suspicion that Endermen have been getting in there and stealing my fucking dirt again. I can't really do a lot about that. Not since I got rid of the misery chamber. It'll be back. It'll be back and better than ever. Ever since I stopped torturing them in the misery chamber, they've been out about stealing the grass off my hills again. Never be free. But anyway. Oh. Lot more. You know what? Let me make a decision. Go on this weird, weird remote controller while adventuring around and supposedly do this. Yeah. Alright, I can just access that from way out there. Alright, sick. Mr. Mario the Shiny has awoken. Hey. He's not so shy. Wait, I'm keeping people in a misery chamber? I mean, look, they went in the misery chamber for stealing my grass. That was... They started it, alright? The misery chamber was a preventative measure. And it worked. Hello, Scavenger. I hope you're having a good afternoon, good evening. It is definitely evening. It's not afternoon. Not anymore. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Ah, my weak little wings. Been a week. It sure has, hasn't it? Let me get polish. Been a month. Been a good couple of years. Been a decade or so. You know what they say. You know, days start coming and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. The days haven't stopped coming for 2,025 years. A real interview with Santa Monica Studios next week, though. Oh, hell yeah! Congratulations! Proud of you. You know, I think we have rough plans to be doing an activity in your neighborhood. Not in your like actual neighborhood, but in your town in I don't know, a couple months, a month, maybe 2 months. Yeah, Zip told you. Good. I think we're figuring out family who's taking care of whose stuff situation. If you want to come down, welcome to do that. If not, that's also okay. We won't cry too much. Ow. That's right, we have fireflies in here. I don't remember if I said that. The Mushroom Man isn't very happy with me, but he sure doesn't care to do anything other than slap me once and run away. So, he's fine. Not happy with... Why don't ice turn these into stairs? Yes. I can. Perfect. Now it's not like such a sudden jump down the top level. Trying to see if you can search up the event. Yeah, I have only barely heard of it myself, so I can't speak to a whole lot of what it is or what it'll be like, but it seems to be seems to be like all the others. Very, very out of my element, but I'll go anyway. You know how it is. Okay, so for this little section here, gotta put up a wall. Wonder if I can manage something like a nice mosaic. Do have something. Let's see. Have an idea. Have an idea. Feeling it's all jars that are clogging up. Skyweave will display the skybox of the dimension it is placed in. Toggle the skybox and clear the facade. Cast a spell on it. Okay. Let's see. Have any manipulation in it? Nope. Close out. Damn. Can't assign it to that. Okay. That needs a button, redstone, and a clock. Redstone. Queuing chamber and head 3. Button, clock, redstone. Need worse. Oop. Worse jar. Yeah. Ooh, this looks nice with the new shaders. Gonna run out of source pretty soon, so might have to get the misery machine up soon anyway. Oh well. Try to put off the misery chamber as much as I can, but it seems like the majority of my own functional, capacity is dependent on its running. I'm sure this is what America feels like with the prison complex. To be fair, my prisoners have the dignity of trying to fight back. That's not a thing. Not nice. Mine are undead anyway, so what does it matter? that in. We will put that away. Try. What is mirror weave? Add this for a minute. Mirror weave will replicate the appearance of any block that is used on it. Blocks will take on the same collisions and light as their replicated block. Since magic will reveal the illusion, all illusion blocks can also be used as frames for portals. Light on an illusion block will allow it to emit light. Huh. False weave has the same properties as mirror weave, but it can pass through as if it were air. Weave has the same properties as mirror weave, but can be turned invisible by casting ability on it. Okay, I think I'm going to use this as a replacement for glass, because the terrarium itself looks fine, right? But wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have all these glass streaks in the way and it just kind of looked like they were roaming free? They're not. They won't be. But wouldn't it be nice if it looked like it? Check out the skyweave. That's not what I intended that to look like. Wonder if that's a shader issue. Turn off the shader. If this doesn't crash me and ruin everything. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yep. Okay, cool. So that does what I want it to without the shaders on. That's disappointing. I wonder. Shader packs. And we'll put it on anyway. It looks good. Figure it out later. That does make me wonder if the invisible ones will work. Hey. Try later. Okay. Let us... Oh, right. These mosaic tiles. Made without thinking. Look a little weird. Very Roman, but not. I don't think I have the setup to be using, so maybe not. Don't we have water? Underwater minecart, then. But it's to what I'm doing. Not much to work with. Okay. What do I have for wood? A lot of dark wood. Or set that up. I gotta put this on. Maybe I'll start with the roof. No. Well, if I figure out the height that I'm going for, then maybe that'll help, you know, make a decision. Maybe. Why don't I... Limestone, if I recall, is a stone that is soluble in water, at least partially, correct? Is that right? Can't quite recall. I don't think I want to do that. Well, I already have it where there's running water. But I might pick shale for the waterfall. I have any on fail anything? Anything else? Panels. Pillars, maybe. Here's my architect's cutter. Cutter. There we are. Let's put some of that in. Try some of this. Okay, so they do rise. Good. That could be something. Alright. Okay. Perhaps I'm not making the wisest choice here. We are. Bevy, hello, welcome. You're having a good night. In very chill, low effort night. Come on. Oh shit! Fuck. Shit. Low effort, I say. Though in practice. As if I will, thank you. Gotta round this off. There we are. Squared away here. No dirt left. Yes. Mostly. Yep. All right. Zip here. Thank you. Trying to work out what we need for the final touches of the first bathhouse. I say first because I do have aspirations for doing something, I don't know, slightly more meaningful, like making a couple more baths at least. I don't have like a mechanical benefit to a lot of those. There's a part of me that wants to make it useful, not just aesthetic. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what it turns into. Alright. Ready, I break that block and it all pours down. Let's get top this out. And good. Oop. Not gonna quite work. How do I make this not look like it's floating in the air? Does it matter? Maybe it can float in the air. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, my brain's enormous. Holy fuck. Oop. There we are. Don't mind me. Fuck, my brain's so huge I started overheating. Cloud. Eh. What if... What if the cloud? Yeah. Fuck. There we are. A fluffy little cloud. And I don't have to explain why it floats. I never did, but, you know. I don't have to do anything. But I want. There. Almost. Or will just be removed entirely. There. Could be cute. Could be good. Alright. This just breaks that. We'll try it later. That one. Fluffy little cloud that's bringing all the water down from the ceiling. Test it, but I think I should work on stairs first. Up, we're gonna demolish this wall right here. Lucky there. We'll wall right here, right down to that. Maybe we go back to the limestone. Put my limestone away. Shit! Done with cloud for now. Those be all that out here. What can we get from limestone? It's not a lot. Raw lime tiles. That. Need some more shale pillars. Okay. Book away. Thin this out a little bit. That could be fun. Or raw limestone. I'll think about what I want to do to freshen this up a little bit, but I think... Oh shit, I still haven't fixed my raid screen. Hello everybody, welcome in. Luna, hello, hello. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Valentine. Very cool of you. Hello, Luna. Oh? Guild Wars 2. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I haven't played in ages. Oh, no, my main's probably so lonely. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you were having a good day. I hope the old Guild Wars were treating you well. Playing with bears. Bears? You got bears now? How out of touch am I? My God. What is the new X-Pack even about? The last one that I checked in on was, shit, it's been a long time. I think it was like deserty. I can't remember. First sign. You need to try the new. Yeah. I think it was Path of Fire was the last time that I like checked in seriously, and I didn't get very far. I really didn't get far. I have one character that I think gets boosted almost entirely because they still give me full level like final level boosts for like my birthday, which is very kind of them. I do appreciate that, but it does mean that I've gotten to max level without doing any content. Feels a little bad to be exploiting that, but you know, whatever. But yes, I hope the new expansion's been treating you well. We are straight chilling, getting over seasonal allergies. The secondary reason that I'm on late tonight. I don't know if you ever suffer the issue, but when summer starts turning to fall and there's crispy leaves, not quite forming, but soon, I always find myself sneezing up a fucking storm. Nothing terrible, but certainly feel it. How tall is... Yes, I hope today's treating you well. I hope you had a good stream. Or if there's anything that you need to do, feel free. Don't feel obligated to stick around if you've got other things going on. Gotta take care of yourself. Eat, sleep, poop. I don't know. There are many things that a streamer needs to do after. Free. Yeah. Don't worry about sticking around if you can't. For leaving your delicate little flowers in our hands. Try to be kind to them. That means the rest of you gotta behave. Break. Oh, moss. Oh. Shit. Ooh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Crayum staff will get upset with yes. You better say 5? Yes. You better be careful. Our aquarium has a no tolerance policy for lollygagging, horseplay, and the such. Alright, oh. One more. Four centimeters tall. Well, sometimes it's the smallest that have the biggest person. Stuart Little taught me that. That's not true at all, but sometimes it's true. It certainly wasn't true of Stuart Little. That dude was boring for a mouse. Wasn't Stuart Little like a Humpty Dumpty situation where everyone just kind of decided that he was a mouse, but they didn't actually describe him as such in the books? I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the case. It's been a long time since I bothered. Did have a cool car. Where's your cool car, huh? Where's your wind-up model of a Lambo? You're never gonna be the alpha male of your dreams, Luna, if you don't try right now. You gotta work on your whip. You gotta start putting down the betas. This is a dumb bit. I hate this. Never mind. Alright. Put down the beta fish. Well, that'll do. That will do. Shit, I'm gonna need a ton of glass. Right. Not allowed to eat them. Well, they're not exactly good eats, are they? Nobody out here is excited for the taste of betta fish. Oh, shit. Surprisingly bony. Well, you know, it's a rabbit situation, right? They're used to fighting for their lives, and so they're really lean. You have very little meat per square inch, and that just means that they've got a lot of bone to chew through. Don't I? A little bit of this. Pillar, save me. Beneficially are the rabbit stew of the goldfish world. I don't like that. I think we're gonna keep it au natural here. Make a... I'm over-promising to myself about making an arch. Maybe I won't make an arch. Or maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Get more limestone already. Out. I'm gonna finish this and find that I really don't like all this pillar here. Or Sleepy gonna fly. Have a good night, Bat. Thank you for dropping by. Have a sweet dream. Dream of bony fish. 4 or 3. Dream of hit Rasputin music artist Boney M. I think that was their band name. Group name? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll make this that good. It's gonna be stopping the wall right about here. Corner. Okay. Fuck. Be gone, stone. No need for you longer. Very hard to see because the dark rocks behind it are already providing a frame for the horizon. Yeah. Yeah. I'm considering blasting the rocks out, but I don't know for sure if I'm gonna. Leshii, is that Dragon Age Origins Mabari? Yes, it is. Welcome in, Leshii. I hope I pronounced that right. Yes, it is. That's my little fella, Mumpy. Short for Mumplestiltskin. My good boy. He saved us many a time. Many more time than a dog should have to. Very many more time than a dog should have to. But it's what one does when they don't have to that proves their value. Yeah. Fuck. There we go. There we are. Okay. Might need to get more limestone here in a second, but at least shale's doing okay. Too. Okay. Leftovers. Let's see. You know what? I could sleep. We'll be able to see the sun better. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? You, go hunt monsters. Try a little harder. There you go. You know, maybe it's just time for me to bring the bed downstairs again. I don't really have any reason to be coming all the way out here to sleep anymore. Stairs. Looking good. Go have a little nap. And the new daylight. How we feel. Oh. Uh-oh. Nope, we're okay. See. Right, clear glass. Or connecting glass. Right, connecting glass. Or glass. Okay. Why don't I go fill in the glass and see how we feel about it. Step 1. And uh-oh. Step 1.5. Coal. Yep. Glass. Don't have a lot of glass. Take. There we are. See how that works. Just realized how badly stream is delayed. It might be the ads. It might just be that's how it is sometimes, unfortunately. Shit sucks sometimes. Right back. dog had boy. Whew. Pardon me. All right. Us. Uh. Where did I put the glass? There we are. I think this might be okay. Might turn out all right. I feel like I'm doing pretty good for someone who is shit. Not that good at decorating. I'm already out of glass. All right. I could put a lot more work into learning how to do these things right, but, you know, for the most part, I feel like I'm doing all right. Yeah, you can barely tell it's glass there. That's great. That's the ideal form. Not being able to tell. I tire of you. Be gone. I tire of you, summoned minion. There we are. Got that settled. Let's come over here. Fill it up with glass. Fill that up. I think that last stack in the furnace now might finish us off. For the big window. Yep. Maybe not quite, but... I like the way the sunbeams look there. Feels good. So I might do a little terraforming out front. Not 100% happy with the tree that I put out there to look at. Maybe I'll blast some of the hillside out. These away. This over here. Oops. Drink out of the cup holder, and it took the cup holder with it. A little more. Bonus. Bonus essence. And there we are. Yeah. Light isn't affecting, or the glass isn't affecting the light at all. That's perfect. Exactly how we need it. I picked the wrong glass. Shit. Fine. Pick with Silk Touch. When you're right, Scavenger. You're right. It's a very transparent mistake. Forgot I gotta mash them together 2 times to make clear glass. The folded steel of a katana. Folded over 1,000 times. Such is how the ancient Roman glass was made. Oh, we're good. I really like the way that sunbeam's coming... Fuck! I really like the way the sunbeam's coming up through that corner, so maybe I'll leave a little patch of glass right there for it to come through. Oh. Unpopular decision here. Tear a chunk out of the land right there. Jump. Jump. A lot of this won't be visible without, like, the shaders on, and I can't play with the shaders on constantly, but, you know, nice times. Speaking of nice, though, time to make a little pit stop out by the desert. Enjoy the majesty of the land as it's afforded to us. I struggle so much with games like this because you have this moral refusal to heavily alter the natural landscape for your aesthetics. I feel kind of the same way, but I find that going without altering leads me to, like, carving a cave out, which is in itself not unaltering. But also, I try to make up for it in different ways. Oh, look at that. There's an unavoidable point to where the landscape is affected, but there are ways to mitigate that if you're conscious of it. Unfortunately, if we are to speak quite candidly, Minecraft is a game that is heavily dependent on a certain degree of what I think we'd call colonialist sensibilities. Colonialist? And there's no avoiding certain decisions if you want to progress at all. But, you know, that's part of why I'm taking some time to look into ways that I can do things without terraforming the land, forming a nuclear reactor, putting everything at risk of blowing up. I should replace all of that with clear glass too. Making smoky machines. Carving out shit tons of ore and destroying the mountain as a process. Try and get what I need by being gentle and exploiting other resources. Minecraft is very colonial. You can steal villagers to populate another villager for you. Look in my chest for a second, can we? Yeah, we sure can, can't we? Sure can. Can you? No. Already spent. Put all of these away. We'll put our pickaxe in our backpack. Put this away in our dropped a link for later in Discord. Thank you. I'll have a look after stream. A lot of my effort over here with the it's called theurgy. I think it's meant to be like the metallic side of like medieval alchemy, you know, in practice. Taking a lot of the various renewable resources that can be churned in one way or another there allows me to take a relatively low amount of ore and refine it into a lot more. Means I have to mine less and I don't have to mine as aggressively. And that's the kind of thing that makes me feel a little bit better about the space that I'm taking up. And I'm not making a horrific factory that just churns through resources. Hell, a decent portion, a weirdly large portion of my storage is made up of resources that I harvested from summoning and then destroying the undead over and over again. So, call it what you will. We may be unavoidably colonialist, but that doesn't mean we're not trying. Nope. Bad. Nope. No. Gotta find a new mercury. Gems make a lot of mercury. Raw ore makes like single batches of mercury. Diamond ore makes shit tons. Ore in general just makes a lot. Cooked food and some raw food. Silver makes a good amount. Let's see. This kind. I have a lot of, don't I? Make mercury out of silver. Sure, that's not how it actually works, but we have mineral salt. I want to take from that to keep turning on. Valheim, you spend a large amount of time picking up fallen wood over chopping trees down. There's so many settlements you start in Valheim because they have a nice view of the forest. That's fair. Fair. The ability to replant is a big part of what, allows me to permit myself to explore in a certain way. But you're not wrong. Sometimes you set up for a... you set up in a way that you try to be respectful of the area around you. If for no other reason than the fact that it's beautiful. That mentality is not always strictly friendly with the idea of progress in the game design sense. If you're creative, you can make it happen. Fury. You want your fantasy building game to build without destroying? I don't think you're wrong for it. I think a lot of people share similar sentiment. That's part of why a lot of these mods for Minecraft get made. Don't want to have to tear a mountain apart to get what I need, so we'll find ways to duplicate it without ruining it. My hot spring is powered by natural volcanic energy. No, I'm just dispersing it through the stones at the bottom. This mountain itself was already misty. I just decided to pop up the spring on it. A lot of the critters in here were from the area. I think of them, the mushroom's the only one that isn't, like, endemic. Lakeo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. I have a bad habit of setting up without building, and have for years. And there's many things that are made specifically and almost exclusively for the purpose of making your world prettier. It's not for lack of interest, but because I'm just, like, super visually creative all the time. But that's not going to change unless I do something about it, you know? I'm practicing. A big part of that is finding design sensibility that I like that is still appropriately respectful of the world that I'm inhabiting. Personal thing of yours is to watch 100 channel points before dropping a follow. That's fair. That's a good mentality to have, I figure. It takes a little while to kind of figure out if you fully vibe with someone, you know? It's different for everyone. And I appreciate you giving me that chance. Some of my streams are a little more energetic than this, but not a lot. We tend to stay at about this level. I think on average I will probably be a little bit more energetic, but as spoken before, I think I'm feeling a bit of the old seasonal allergies. That's got me on my ass a little bit. Go. Glass. Okay. Glass here. Shit, I left stuff. Make sure you drop a follow on someone you can see yourself as a repeat viewer. That's an appropriate mindset, I'd say. Do you stream Leshii? If you do, then you probably already know this. If not, there's definitely like a culture around, you know, meeting friends and wanting to be like good to those friends, so you follow, but you never really watch because it's difficult to find the time, or like their content isn't quite your thing. I have a fair number of people that I love to death, but I just never make it to their streams for one reason or another. And I do feel a little guilty when I drop a follow and then don't show up for 6 months. But I don't think anyone thinks too much about it. Thankfully, I don't think anyone's feelings are hurt. But God knows there's a certain thing that I like to call follow bloat. A lot of us are guilty of it. Oh. You do not. You tried, but you're pretty sure you're cursed with stream software never working. Sometimes it's like that, I'm afraid. If there's anything I will say, stream software has improved leaps and bounds over the last few years. If there's anything you're unsure of, probably an answer now. Fuck. Yeah. Find my... this up. Punch. A little bit of a viewing dome here. All right. Know where your delay is coming from. Oh yeah, that would do it. Nothing like the old Steam install gambit. Periodically choking up your shit out of nowhere. We love it here. Love that. What was it? Limestone. There we go. I have to install game for stream, and I keep not doing it because it's a long one and I want to do things. Oops. I have to get on my ass and do that. Relevant. I just have to make sure that everyone in the house is okay with having shit internet for the next however long. do wish that they'd managed their stuff a little bit better, but Steam is Steam, and that's never going to change. Endurance is a dwarven quality. Well, many would say I'm not very good as a dwarf. I'm very good as a dwarf, but I'm not a very good dwarf. You know what I mean? So. Why don't I find the midpoint over here? Then I'm gonna see if I can find a nice white stone. Okay, come on. There we go. Crank this all the way over. Oh, well, at least I'm lined up right. I'm a little worried about that. Come on. We're okay. I need to get more just straight up limestone. See if I can find some. I pulled it all from relatively close, so I'm not too worried. That's some limestone right there, I think. Ow. Nope, that's schist. Whenever you dwarf, you prefer to have an apple orchard. Wine. Run the wine economy. There's not a right or wrong way to dwarf. Dwarfers. Truer words are rarely spoken. There is no wrong way to dwarf. Unless you are an elf. There's a very avant-garde way to dwarf. Aren't we all dwarf in one way or the other in our hearts? You are unless you are. Oh, this is water. Thought this was cool blue stone. Wait, what was that? Hello, little box turtle. Oh, you're a speedy little bastard in the water, aren't you? Let's see. Will we find some limestone in the cave? I realize I don't know what limestone looks like in, Found it. Tasted wonderful gin from an apple orchard. Didn't know you could make gin from apples. I thought that was very much a different kind of thing. Oop. Look at those mushrooms in the dark. Very pretty. Wonder if I can make use of them. I'm thinking about making one of the side baths a cold bath. Maybe I'll line the ceiling with, oops, with the underside of glowshroom caps, make it kind of like the inside of a freezer. I guess it would look like. We'll see. See. Gin can be made from any type of clear liquor as a base, but what makes a gin is the aromatic distilling process. I see. Yeah, I thought it was mostly like juniper berries. Was that it? I think. Granted, I think I've had gin once recently. Ever. I think I talk a lot of shit about gin for someone who has a lot of friends who really like gin and has never had gin. Right? I think I've had it once. And I don't remember it well, but I do remember it being quite nice. So there's that. Put that. All right. Let's see how. All 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3. Nope, that's too far. 2. Let's make this connect. Gin can be pretty harsh. Caprock, the gin made from apples, is the only gin that you'll drink neat. Bombay Sapphire is great in a gin and tonic. Makes sense. Fellow dwarf Gen Denolith has espoused the values of gin many, many a time. I don't know why I resist, but I do. Maybe I'm too weak to love gin for what it is, but I guess the opportunities for me to drink it are far and few between because it just kind of doesn't happen. Jesus, guy. Delittle Ice. Welcome in. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hope I got that right. Yes. Welcome in, welcome in. There it is. I'm sipping on some mead right now, which is not exactly close to gin, but yeah, I guess I bring it up as an example of where I'm gradually trying to expand my horizons beyond just beer. As much as I enjoy a good brew, everyone likes to talk about. Frankly, a lot of people's just least favorite way to drink. So maybe that is association bias from living in LA County, and everyone I know is just really into cocktails. And I'm not a cocktails person. Poor dwarf, you abstain from the alcohol, but you make up for it in other areas. Nothing wrong with that. In today's economy, whoa. Enjoying a brew is privilege that is afforded to not everyone. Blame you no more than I can blame myself. Fuck. Drink much anymore, it hurts you so. It's true. It is not a. At the end of the day, I'm very much not the kind of person who enjoys drinking as a hobby. I enjoy drinking as a food. Enjoy a beverage as something nice to enjoy at the end of a night because it tastes good. But I'm taking my time learning to enjoy various new things. I still haven't conquered the dreaded IPA. I'd almost rather drink anything else, frankly. Almost anything else. I'm sure I will eat my words the moment that Malort has entered, the room, but until that happens, I find myself weirdly powerful being able to say that. Let's grab a ale, pillars, and some regular, and some brick. I don't think I'll need a lot more pillars. I think I'm close to the end of jail. Nope. Right, can't get in there. That's glass. I just did the bird at the window special. The Got marble. Marble is fine, but it's not that interesting. Got Thomas. He turned into Felsic Tuff. He turned into Opus Incertum. That is difficult. Brewhouse across the street closed for being a beer place. They only had like 2 types of beer, lagers and IPA. Ugh. I enjoy a lager. I'll never love an IPA. That's not true. I've had one IPA that I liked, and I was already a little bit tipsy, and it was given to me by a friend in a bar, and I did not learn the name of it. So, you know, very helpful. Go in and ask if they had an amber or sour goose, something on top, and they'd look at you like your head was on sideways. You gotta make your own brew house then. Gotta help bring some real culture back to the area, you know? Anything but an IPA. Take California away from IPAs. They've had enough. Holy Stone, that's right. I can cheat with marble. They have Holy Stone. Doesn't look very good. Looks a bit shit. I'm not going to use Holy Stone. Let's see. White concrete, but I don't think I need that. Stone, ice stone. Calcite. Calcite. Oh, we can make so many things out of calcite. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Someone who doesn't partake in alcohol, what is an IPA? An India Pale Ale, I believe, is the technical term. Or rather, what that stands for. It is brewed very strongly with hops, which makes it, in my opinion, unbearably bitter. It is outstandingly bitter, and they have these cute little names for it, like, oh, this is a juicy IPA. Oh, this is a fucking crunchy IPA. I don't remember. I know juicy is a hazy. Juicy and hazy are words they use for it. And not a single one of those descriptive words even remotely matches the flavor. It is like either you are sucking your teeth out through your tongue. It's so goddamn bitter and sour. Or it is kind of nothing at all. I could be wrong. I'm about to talk out my ass, so, you know, tell me if I'm incorrect. But if I am correct, it's called an India Pale Ale because it was made so strongly in that way so that it could be effectively preserved over long like sailing trips between the British Isles or wherever, you know, in the
gay.
Hi, Bubble Lubber, welcome in. In between the Isles and like the colonies in India. Very strong brew because it comes from a tradition that it was developed to allow the beer to be shipped under the Horn of Africa to India. Yes. It had to go a very long way, and it had to not spoil, so it had to deal with that. And as a result, it's so goddamn hoppy and awful, I hate it. I don't dislike hops, but I like hops in, like, moderation. It can't be the only thing. It always is. Oh my, we're good. I'm ranting about beer. Beer I don't drink, so really, how good is that, really? But I hope you're doing well, Alice. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Good to see you. It ferments for a long time and gets a very strong flavor. And the flavor isn't good. I will fully admit that I am like the only person of many of my friends. There are a few people I know, but I don't know many who actively like the kind of wheat. Why did I say it like that? The wheat kind of flavor you can get from beer. where you can really
I'm
tell that it's
doing well.
bread in a can.
It's always a wonderful day when I get to see my favorite door.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I like how weedy beer can be. I like the bread in a can, right? But hops eliminates that entirely in favor of a completely different flavor profile that is just very bitter. And not in like a this is gonna sound stupid. Not in like a coffee or a dark chocolate style bitter like you might get from a stout. It's I would liken it to like lemon pith, but like that is the predominant flavor profile. It drives me mad. It drives me up the fucking wall. What a beautiful cave. What was I looking for? Calcite. Looking for calcite. God, what a nice cave system. I don't know. I don't recommend an IPA, and for some reason, despite the fact that a shit ton of people I know just do not like beer, everyone in California likes an IPA, and nothing proves that I'm not Californian more than the fact that I don't like fucking IPAs. Past a certain point, I think it's a self-fulfilling prophecy as I complain enough about it so much that people don't bother showing me the good ones. So I never find them. So I never have to have my taste questioned. I am so far so far away now. I gotta find my way back home. You like hazed and infused? They describe themselves as an American pale ale. I like some kinds of pale ale. I've had a pale ale here and then that have been good, but an India pale ale specifically drives me up the wall. Can't do it. But hello, Boingo. Congratulations on your various life circumstances lately, bud. Congratulations. I don't know if you want me to express your whole business to the class today, but congratulations. Quite happy for you. Hope you're doing well, bud. Ow. Ow. I used to know where calcite was. Excuse me. You know, I can check my map. Are there any spots that look particularly white? That's no. Maybe play. I don't know where calcite is. Maybe I'm getting that thing where I just lose track of what anything is when it's a different time of day. I know I live near a lot of calcite. Go west. West. Definitely west. Just waiting till you got the email saying the appointment was all good. You're all right with talking about it? Hell yeah. I'm very proud of you, bud. Got a car. Got I think a job is all but confirmed. I forgot the rest because I'm poo-brained right now. Congratulations. Where's my fucking calcite? Where am I? Go out this far very often. Everything looks different with the shader now. Oh, goodness gracious. Good God. Quarried stone. What? Ow. Die. Oh, you lived. Can't wait to have money to get yourself a good computer. Once you do, I have a game I want to play with you. I've teased it before, but I think we were holding off because we weren't sure if it was going to work. Once you have a new computer, it will. Ow. David Real? 14? Hello, welcome in. Let me know if I pronounced that incorrectly, but hello. Welcome in to our very low tempo, flying around until I find a very specific kind of rock situation. The fuck was that noise? Y'all hear that? Oh, just realized that the music stopped a while ago. Never mind, there it is. Got done playing this, and anyone else noticed that Minecraft Bedrock will stutter for a little bit? I don't know. I don't play Bedrock. Sorry if that's not the answer you were looking for. I have all but sworn off Bedrock with the knowledge that they are killing mods, frankly. Certainly not the biggest deal in the world, but oh boy, that was a blow to the community. Won't let the Bedrock, you're right. I gotta let the motion of the ocean handle it. Here, under the volcano. I don't know what calcite is. Is it like calcium-rich minerals? Something like that? Oh, right. You're here. Where's the desert? Lower left. Ooh. I think a lot of my my stuttering is from probably the graphics intensive, like, rendering for the shaders. And I'm sure it is affected by the fact that my stream preview is up, so it's doing it twice. Mainly because you can use the Minecraft Classic texture pack. That's fair. That's fair. I've certainly thought about kicking it off myself. I have a texture pack that is close to my heart, but it's... I haven't put the work in to make it, like, great yet, so... So I just haven't yet, I guess. My heart sings for Painterly. It may be dead, but at least the fan community is keeping it alive. At least to some degree. Some degree. Ow. How dare you? Fuck you. Let's see if we can't find some calcite. I would love to find some white rock. Do not remember where I used to get it from, but I think it came from caves. Ugh. Feifei, hello, welcome in. Oh shit, I still have to fix that. God damn it, I gotta make a list. Hello, Raiders. Hello, welcome in for Bulgarade. Hello, hello, Raiders. Thank you, Boingo. If you don't know who I am, I'm Leshii the Dwarf, non-binary variety dwarven VTuber. You've caught us as we're Minecrafting, trying to find some rocks. Feifei? You're respectfully staring. Suppose you're allowed to. I suppose you may. You are permitted. Every so often. For you. Not here for you. One day I will. Hello. Welcome in. Feifei, I hope you were doing well. Playing Diablo 4, not a bad choice. Bad choice. Didn't they just put out a new season or something like that? High tier quality, highly researched and accurate dwarven physics. It's true. You know, I give the people what they deserve, and what they deserve is accuracy. Historical accuracy. Feifei, thank you for stopping by. If you have anything you need to do, you gotta take care of yourself, please feel free. Don't feel obligated to stick around. You'll be going for a little while longer. Appreciate you stopping by. Diablo was treating you well. I'm a little scatterbrained right now since we're kind of coming off of getting the wind knocked out of me by the old seasonal allergies, but we're taking it a day at a time. I think we've almost got it back to normal, but you know, hello giraffes. We're cruising. We're taking it easy, taking it squeezy. Partner can't play a lot of games because of motion sickness, but top-down games are easy for her, so we decided to keep Diablo. Hell yeah. Haven't played Diablo since Diablo 2 with your uncle when you were a small child. Welcome back. Welcome back to the fold. Many things have changed since then, but many of them are good things. I played... I think I played 3. I haven't played 4. Can't speak to its quality, but... You're having a... I hope it's scratched an itch. Hope it's satisfying after all these years. It's not the same, but maybe that's a good thing. Got far too many subs, and people gave people a preview with the new models coming soon. Model. Oh, it's always a joyous occasion when we get to get a sneak peek at a new model. It's a big season for it too. A lot of people like to debut a new model in you know, spooky season. It's a good time for it. A lot of great things happen this time of year. God, the shaders really quicken on that one. Try. Nope. All right, the inside of the geode is calcite. I don't want to waste it. That'll do. Whew. Or seems fun so far. A bit on the easy side, but you're really early. I hear it ramps up, but I think a lot of the difficulty ramping is meant for like coming back for a second playthrough, you know? For an add-on that replaces the new hurt sound with the old one, but sadly can't. That might be something that you can maybe squeak out on your own? Maybe? Maybe? I'm sure that's a file that can be fucked with a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe that might be more difficult than anyone anticipates. I don't know. Talking out of my ass again. It'll be fully 3D and very cute. Congratulations. Congrats. That's a big step. I have certainly thought about it myself. It's a brave step. A lot of things change when people can see you moving so quickly. You know? Not in a bad way, just I'm sure you already know. Oh shit. Wall Spider, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. You had a good time. You had a good stream, whatever you were doing. Starbound, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. And I hope life's treating you well. I'll recommend the artist Holosynth. Their prices are really good and their models are adorable. Hell yeah. Keep an eye out. We'll keep it. I'm looking into 3D a little bit myself. I don't think I'm going like full 3D anytime soon, but I've definitely considered finding a little something for those occasional moments. Thank you. I might try to get my hands on a like Super Mario 64 type vibe. But that's just to play with. I'm bad at commitment. So we'll see. 3D's on the horizon. Just you wait. Oh? A lot of fun playing Starbound with your partner. Oh, congratulations. You had a good time. I hope it's treating you well. Welcome in, welcome in. We are big chillin' here. Trying to get bathhouse settled, but I'm a little worried that I'm not going to get the ceiling in before midnight. Maybe I'll go a little over. I don't have anything happening tomorrow, I don't think. My partner's listening. Don't correct me. I don't think we have anything tomorrow. Right. Artist, you know, just opened up comms for six low poly models. If I want to peep it, please send it to me. I'd be happy to take a look. A poly Leshii with triangle tits like Tomb Raider. I'm definitely like looking into if I can get like a Super Mario-esque low poly vibe. I want to have it modeled off of like 64 for the DS's Wario. Wider than not, you know? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Though that looks weird. I wonder what I can do about that. I wonder if I can bulb this out a little bit. I wonder if I can get bulbous. That'll... Yeah, let me... Shit. Shit. Fuck. 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 God. Ah. Alright, let me try this again. Try this again. Hup, hup, hup. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. There. Stay. Okay. Nothing tomorrow but Chuck E. Cheese. That's true. That's true. You got Chuck E. Cheese on you tomorrow. I'm sorry, hon. You got this, babe. Give you an enthusiastic thumbs up. I'll try Chuck E. Cheese food once. No, you don't. Tona, imagine the worst pizza place you've ever been to. And then, like, while you're dreaming of that, put on white noise of children screaming. And somewhere in the middle of that, put on the sound of one child throwing up really far away. That's Chuck E. Cheese. Also, an entire arcade's worth of sounds going off at the same time. There you go. That's Chuck E. Cheese. Saw someone playing this mod, they took the path of the Enderman, so each time you'd phone the water, you fell in the water or rained, they would take constant damage. Oh my god, that's probably part of, like, the Origins mod. I've tried to do a mod pack with that on that allows me to be a dwarf, and it's very fun because it makes me, like, 1 block tall. I failed to make it work, unfortunately. So it's something I gotta crack on another time. But this is a mod pack called All the Mods 9. You can probably imagine why it's called that. It has a shit ton. Fortunately, I don't get to be a dwarf, but I get to be a dwarf every day of the year, so what does it change, really, you know? Been tagged on Twitter. Thank you very much. Have a look at the stream. Fuck. Okay. But yes, this is all the mods 9. That's just what it's called. All of them. An optional shader right now, so it doesn't always look this good, but it would probably run better if it didn't look this good, but I've been really enjoying the way that all of my hard work looks right now, so it can humor me while I do this. Let's fill this wall out. This one right here, running from the doorway to like either end, is going to be the hardest part. I'm sure we'll work it out. Biggest parts are getting the ceiling done, frankly. Except I'm already almost out of calcite. I get more calcite. I gotta have my calcite. A classic mod that you could take a look at, Crazy Craft. I feel like I remember Crazy Craft from the old days. Really old days. There are a lot of really old mods that I think I'd love to return to if they still existed, but I think they just don't exist anymore, you know? I remember one of the first ever mods I ever tried back when Minecraft was, I think, still in... It was either late alpha, early beta. All it did was it added cocoa beans and chocolate bar molds. And I think the creator also had a mod where you made like cheese by putting milk in a bucket and then just waiting. Game cheese. This was very shortly after like the eating system got added. Maybe not very shortly, but you know. Those were good times. I miss those days a little bit. Those were good. Things are different now. But things were good. One of the people who made Dawncraft are making an immersive dinosaur taming mod called Dawn Era. Cool. I don't think I've ever really gotten into the dinosaur mods very much, but it seems like a lot of the ones that I'm interested in circumstantially have started drifting into the territory of like having dinosaurs around as an additional piece. I'm sure you'll see them eventually. Anyone else remember the Aether mod? Oh, it's in this. It's in this pack. Why is that still up? What? That shouldn't be on. Go away buttons. There we go. The Aether has been revived multiple times, and it's in this mod now. I could go there. It's a little buggy. I think the Aether was maybe not directly, but circumstantially related to one time in which I created a horrific world-eating bug in another server I was in. I was never recovered from that. That never got better. I just couldn't ever log in again, and that server eventually just ended. But yeah, the Aether still exists. I think there are 2 different forks of it. We'll try their hand at making it one way or another. Both of them are relatively faithful to the original concept, but you know, things are different now. The design intentions of Minecraft have fundamentally changed since then. So it's kind of hard to approach it with the same mentality. Oh, Ortis. You know what? Nope. Hey, Ortis. Ortoise. You're my friend now. I'll be bringing you home. Gotta see if I can find more calcite. Are you calcite? No, you're... there. That's fun. Wonder if the server you play on would allow for that strip mining mod. Maybe? Assumed it was an unfixable glitch. Nope, I just didn't notice that it was still on. Just needed, poking at, I guess. One of the many ways in which software is kind and fun. In that order. First it is kind, and then it is fun. To us. Ow. I never noticed these quarried stone patches before. Now that I'm actively looking for white stone, they're just kind of faking me out. I'm sure they'd be fine, but I'm on this calcite train now. Why don't I... How do I make calcite? Manipulation essence tough. Or mana infusion alchemy catalyst. Do I have more tough? Let's go home and find out. Hope it becomes an official dimension in non-modded Minecraft. Oh, that's never happening. I'm sorry to say, but no game can, like, take a fan-modded thing and make it official. They basically just aren't allowed to. There's a lot of company decisions that go into that, and there is almost no situation in which you'll find that, unfortunately. See, how much tough do I have? Felsic tough, regular tough. Nowhere to get more tough, though. Let's check, see if I can... Oh, I can just straight up make it. Sick. Makes everything easier. Stuff that there. Will. Stuff. Toss it. Beautiful. Lots of calcite now. Been too long since another dimension was added. They're just not focusing on dimensions anymore. They added the deep dark, which is about as good as you're going to get for a little while. Might be disappointing, but that's where their head's at right now. Eight of those. The water. Oh. Go to bed. Have a good night. Take a good care of yourself. Sleep tight. Thank you. This is not going to last. I gotta find more tough. Gotta find more tough. Alright. Don't strictly need my pickaxe. You're tough, right? You are, which means that I can find you in places where I don't have to destroy my... Go search. Tough. Anyone tough enough over here? There's some. Only really a top layer of tough, but I'll do. Jasper, I guess I'll fill in. Cobblestone. Cobblestone appears naturally in some places, right? Yep. That. In. And a little bit over here. Right here. There we are. Yeah, good enough. It'll do. Go. Down the stairs. You are not relaxing, Miss. At all. Music stopped again. 1 sec. There we go. Dump the cobblestone. Tortoise away. Toss stuff in. Got our calcite. Yay! Let's finish this bad boy off. Stack the stones in. Clean this up. Before we get too far, I preserve that. I do want the cloud is to make it aesthetic, but it doesn't really not here to hide the fact that the water's coming from the ceiling. Kind of helps with the old, mountain spring vibe. Even if the mountain's above the spring, but whatever. Who cares? Who's counting? I'm not counting. Fuck you. Oop. Turn the magnet on. Those. Off. Carry on. All the way back. It's done with our roof. Have to do with the back wall, and then we'll be good. Almost there. Finishing this room has been like such a weird weight on my mind for so long. I'm so happy to be almost done with it. Yeah. There we go. And I'm out already. Okay. That should do. Get in here. That in the bin, and that in the bin, and that. These go in the mana pools. Back in the mana pool. There we are. if you don't look out the back window, which isn't supposed to be a window, it's supposed to be a wall. Almost done. Or this. Here. That. We're a little less stagnant here before, but we just kind of zhuzh it up. There we go. What if I put a light source in the middle of that? I think I know what I want to do. And see if this even sheds light through the cloud. I have a little concern that it won't, but try. I mean, it's something, I guess. I'll rethink that later. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. See why it's different. Get more cloud. Does water just pour through the clouds? Yeah. Alright, I didn't anticipate the water just breaking the clouds. That explains a couple things. Alright, I will look into that later. I think that's all the time I have for tonight. Why don't I take a quick nap, see how this looks in the morning. There we are. Yeah. I'll workshop that. Ain't that nice? Find a way to light up the roof a little bit better as well. There's something special, I'd say. Out here, we'll have our more natural spring that kind of follows with the contours of this a little bit better, because waterfalls will feed into it from above. Over here, maybe I'll put the cold bath over here, over in the dark. For now, lights really make it special, don't they? Why don't I do one thing before I settle in for the night? That. Two. Might be all I want. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Oh, there we go. This tree, beautiful. Not feeling it. Yep. Oh, that's far bigger than I planned. Okay, never mind. Let's try you. Maybe. You too big? Might be too. Maybe not. Not. Oh, that's a good height for it. That's a good height for it. Maybe I'll, instead of tearing this out, I'll make a little ledge over here of some glowing stuff. Might leave that land bridge up there, but we'll see. Picturesque. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think that's all we're going to have time for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming along and lending me your time. We're going to go ahead and see who there is to raid. Slim picking sometimes this late at night, but got a couple options. Well, let's see. I'm sorry you were late. No, no worries. I was late too. Everyone I was looking to raid had finished up like 8 hours ago. We'll have a little peek to into some YouTubers on Blue Sky and see who's on right now. God, everyone's just saying, "Oh, thank you for stream. We finished up." Oh, fuck. Someone I can trust. We're gonna go right over to Gamer Goblin Gary, who is preparing to do a big old debut and celebration. I believe will end up being on the front page of Twitch. Day it comes. Can't remember the last time we raided over to Gary, so it'll be a good time. Been playing Elden Ring for God knows how long. He's been on for 7 hours. Treat him well. Take good care of yourselves. Fucking, you'll see me next time you see me. Have a good night, everybody. Adios. Thank you so much for coming by. Jimmy! Last possible moments. Goodbye, Jimmy. Love you, bud. Bye.